high vibration. So I'm going to try to wait to see if I'm going to get a few more people and then I will get started. I'm trying to figure out something. Hi, Sapna. Okay, so what I'm doing is a free one card pull for affirmation, just to give you an affirmation to focus on. And I'll be taking questions for the questions. It'll be 12 per question or $12 per one question donation. And yeah, that's all I'll be doing. And for the affirmations for this live, I'll be using The Universe Has Your Back. I did want to come on earlier, but I'm at my sister's babysitting and I needed them to get to sleep first. So that is why I waited so late. But yeah. Oh. Let's see what this is. This setup is not comfortable. Okay, so high vibration, are you still here? So I'm not going to do a list. I'm just going to just do it as I go. Hello, Matthew, Ina. Hope I said that right. Okay. So in the pinned message, all you have to do is click on it and it'll tell you what I'm offering. The methods I have, if you are paying for a question, is just PayPal for now. I don't know how Super Chat works just yet, so I don't know if I'll be doing that, but okay. High vibration. That's funny. So that was meant for you then, actually. So you have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And the card, I don't know if you noticed, but a card fell out on the floor. While I was shuffling, I wasn't tuning in to anybody just yet. And this came out. So I guess that was your energy. So again, it says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And pretty much what that is about is just you're doing whatever it takes to help you stay alert and to help you stay what's the word? To help your intuition stay alive type of thing, since we have that owl there, and owls bring wisdom. And these cards are kind of hard to see, but if you look closely, at least on my end, it looks to be like there's a little um, hints of purple in that owl, and they represent, like I said, wisdom and um, being highly intuitive. So that's your affirmation. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness for high vibration. I hope that helps you. Okay, so Sapna. You're welcome. So this is my very, very, very first live back in, I think it wasn't since COVID. I guess it was around the time when COVID started, or when people started talking about it, rather. Um, I actually stopped because my brother-in-law had passed and I was grieving over him just a little bit, and it kept me from, it didn't drain me completely, but when it came to like doing live streams and stuff, I just really couldn't do it. But it's not the reason why I've been absent for that long, but it's why I started to back away from it for a little bit. Eventually, obviously, I did get over that. And for some reason, I just didn't have a lot of space or time because I'm constantly having to help with my nieces and nephews and stuff. And so, yeah, live streams just were not possible. And they still kind of aren't, but I'm just able to do one right now. Okay, so Sapna. Okay. So you have, I am the dreamer of my dream. So pretty much I feel like that's about knowing what you want to do in life, knowing the goals that you want to reach and making it happen. Is your dream. And yes, we can't control our dreams like in our subconscious or dreams while we're sleeping, but I feel like this is more so about, like I said, reaching certain goals. And I do feel like that this is pretty much saying that you can create whatever scenario you want, but not to let fear or anyone or anything else keep you from wanting to reach those goals. But the affirmation for you to say is, I am the dreamer of my dream. So you're the creator, pretty much. So I hope that helps to make some sense to you. Hi, Tarot and Tips How to Happy. If anybody else would like a free affirmation, one card pull, let me know. And the $12 donations will take priority, assuming that I even get any, but you're welcome. What is that noise? So if anybody else would like a one card affirmation message, please let me know. For questions, I am taking $12 donations per question if you would like a specific question answered. Hi, positive life. Sure. Just give me a second. Kind of multitasking a little bit. Mm, okay. Yeah, this is the deck I'm using, by the way, if anybody is wondering. Oops. By the way, guys, if you're not familiar with the way that I pull cards, I do not pull off of the top. Occasionally I might, but my main method is whatever name that your screen name or your name, whatever that may be in front of me is what I do. I spell it out with the cards, and the last letter of your name is the card that comes up for you. So if you're wondering why I don't just, it's not a quick shuffle, that's one reason why. So um positive life, you have the my fearless freedom lights up the world. That is an affirmation for you to say if you choose to. And pretty much it probably means to, you may already be possibly a free spirit, but this is just validation of, if you, even if you already are, just to keep that going, and pretty much to choose love over fear. Um, and yeah, like your name says, positive life. So I feel like if you say this affirmation and or you have this type of attitude and try to consistently, and I know that's, sometimes kind of hard to do, but um But yeah, if you do that, you'll start to see more positive things happening. But again, if you are already doing that, that's just again validation for you to keep going. So my fearless freedom lights up the world. That is your affirmation. I hope that helps you. Hello, Amanda, Nicole. You're welcome. So what I'm doing is offering one free affirmation card pull for those of you that would like one. For questions, if you would like to ask a specific question, I am doing $12 donations for questions. Don't know how long I'll be on here. Maybe another hour. Since my niece and nephew, they are sleeping, and their dad will probably be in. It'll be a while before their dad gets in, but once he gets in, I'm gonna try to be off already. Thank you for sharing, Amanda. I appreciate that. And guys, if you can, you don't have to necessarily share, but I do appreciate that. Do at least leave a like if you enjoy my channel, or if you just like what you see here, as it does help. I do have my 1,000 subscribers, but I am still not monetized because my watch hours are not up. So if you would like to help me do that, pretty much just, you don't have to watch all of my videos, but try to watch a little, as that will help me, and eventually, hopefully soon, I will be monetized. So right now, no, I'm not getting any money off of my channel. Okay, so Amanda, I am doing you a card right now. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So, Amanda, you have I choose to learn through love. So, pretty much, so these are affirmations, so there's not really much to say about them, but I try to give just a little bit of example or a messaging behind it for you. But I choose to learn through love. I don't know why, but for you at least, I'm getting a feeling that that's about second chances for whatever reason. Hmm. And maybe changing your perspective about something. Going into something with, trying not to go into something with judgment, if that makes sense. Like, um, say that a person is walking outside without any shoes on. Um, a lot of people would assume that the person doesn't have any money, maybe. Um, oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Jesus. Hmm. Ooh. Um, but yeah, My example is, say you see somebody walking outside without any shoes, like just um somebody might assume that that person is homeless or they don't have any money. Oh, I'm sorry. I will say some prayers for you and your family, regarding your sister and your mom. My oldest sister, actually, she has COVID now. I think, um, I think they may have told her she's doesn't have it anymore recently, but I'm not sure. But yeah, uh, oh wow. Well, it might sound bogus, but I feel like this might mean for you that there's a reason why all of this is happening. I don't do health readings or anything like that, so I don't want to touch bases on that. But um, I just feel like the situation, or not the situation, but this message for you is like I said, second chances and seeing a different perspective. Like my example was to say, like my my younger sister and I, she's just a year younger than me. We When we were younger, and we still kind of do it, um it could be a lot of snow outside, or it could be raining, or um just anything, and we'd be outside like walking in snow with shorts on and no shoes, like not because we didn't have nothing, it's just because that's what we liked it to do. So I feel like the main message here is just to um judge a situation from, even if you're on the outside looking in, kind of put yourself in those, in people's shoes type of thing. I don't know if that example made any sense to you, but like I said, um it's not that we didn't have shoes and stuff, we just like to go outside with no shoes on. So um but yeah, I hope that makes sense, and I will be saying some prayers for you guys. And yeah, COVID is, I don't even know what to say about that. Hi, Serena. I remember your name actually. Nice to see you. Um, but yeah. So Serena, for questions, I am doing $12 donations. Now the one affirmation card pool is free. But hi Alex. Yeah. I've tried to stop doing that now since we have COVID and stuff going around, but I guess it's because we're country. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, but but yeah. Sure. Hi, Alex. I think I said hi a second ago, but I am doing pretty okay. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah. It's a habit though. So please do. I don't know what that noise is. It's driving me crazy. Like seem like every few minutes or so it goes off. Okay. I'm sure if I was in here a little bit earlier, it'd probably be more people in here, but it's cool. But what I was going to say before that noise distracted me. Serena, I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. Hmm. You must have a lot on your mind because usually when cards just fly out everywhere, to me that represents kind of some scattered energy. So so Serena, for some reason spirit is telling me that things will start to make more sense around February. I'm gonna say sometime in Aquarius season, but I feel like the specific month will be February. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's just a random message that wants to come up for you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it could possibly be somebody else in here. So, oops. Yep. Okay. Okay, Serena, so your affirmation is the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. That's funny how I just said you'll have more clarity and things will make sense in February because mm, okay, that's your affirmation. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Um, yes, Alex, you can have a card once I'm done with Serena's message. So sometimes I might need a second to kind of gather what this may mean for you. So please bear with me. Sometimes I can get it quick and sometimes it may take me a second. Um Spirit is showing me you kind of doing a lot of things on impulse. Kind of like taking action without thinking about something is the type of energy that I'm getting for you, Serena. I could be wrong, but do definitely feel like there's a need for you to get more information about something, and it could be regarding whatever the other message I gave you. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I'm not crazy. I just heard some knocking and I know I'm not tripping. I'm not at my house, y'all. I'm at my sister, so that kind of creeped me out and I'm here um with the children. Um okay. Where was my mind at cuz that caught me off guard. Okay, I was saying I feel like you are needing to get yeah. I'm saying that you might be needing to get more information about somebody or something going on around you currently. And Spirit is also talking about picking your own battles as well. Hello, Mad H. But yeah, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So the main message is getting more information before you act on something. Um, and I feel like you may also need to hear somebody out before you react. And I also see that there's a need for you to allow for somebody to be right, even if they are wrong. Sometimes you just have to let people think they're right sometimes. So that's the message I get for you. It's quite a few actually, but it's mostly just the affirmation I'm giving you guys, but I may get like other messages for you. But hi, Sarah O'Brien. Oh, I got two people from Australia. So this is for Serena, and again, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. You're welcome. Up. Oh my God. Great. Okay. So Alex, are you still here? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Hi, Kimari. Yes, you can have an affirmation. As long as I'm on here and you haven't received one yet, everybody can get a free affirmation card pool. The questions is what I'll be taking the $12 donations for, but the one affirmation pool is free. No problem. I'm coming, Alex. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to. Jesus. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Mm-mm. Jesus Christ. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay. So I didn't want to say that out loud. So I'm not doing questions for the affirmations. The affirmations are just pretty much affirmations. There may be some messages in the affirmation for you that might come up, but not through questions. For questions, I'm doing $12 donations. Oh, I'm trying to. Now I've been here before. I've been here before, but I don't know why, but it feels a little weird today or tonight. I'm all right. I just thought I heard something a second ago. I actually did hear something. I didn't think I did hear. So if you guys are new, please do me a favor and subscribe. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. And leave a like. And yeah. Okay. So Alex, I was on you, so you gotta pop up. I'm gonna leave that out for you. It says energy flows where my intention goes. I don't know if you guys can actually see the real colors in here. So with this, energy flows where my intention goes. I just feel the message for you, aside from the affirmation, I feel like the message behind this for you is to not invest in something or invest too much time into something that's not giving you the same amount of energy. Um, there's that noise again. I think I've seen you before though. Madeline. I might be. I don't know why I'm shuffling more cards for you, Alex. I really don't. Okay. All right. So I am doing one per person, but for some reason, Spirit wants me to give you two, Alex. Um, and it's pretty much the same message as the one that I just showed you. It says, the more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And this one, like I said, says energy flows where my attention goes. Um, it could be that somebody, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship or anything, but it could be just anybody like an employer or just anybody, a friend, family member, whoever. Um, you may not be sure on what somebody's clear intentions are. Um, but the advice here is just to um, release any one-sided connections here. Whoever comes into your life or whoever you're dealing with is just saying for you to, um, like I said, don't put too much energy into something that's not giving you that same type of energy back. That's the main message. I don't know why, but I get the energy of maybe people taking advantage of you, or for some reason. Hi, Celeste. Oh, thank you, Madeline. Yeah. So you found me through the Hermit Tarot, I'm guessing. Hmm. I hope that made sense to you. If it doesn't make sense now, it may just be, yeah. Yep, she is. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for subscribing and stopping by. And I'm not leaving. I'm just, saying thank you to you guys for coming from the Hermit Tarot. We have talked about doing more collabs. So in the future, I don't know how soon, but we will be doing more at some point. Okay. You're welcome, Alex. Okay, so I wasn't doing a list necessarily. Okay. I'm trying to at least go in order where people have asked, but I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with that. But Kumari, are you still here? Well, I just saw you commented, but I want to make sure. See, the only reason why I said Kumari is because it was easier for me to kind of pronounce. And it was at the beginning, but imagery, is that the other part? Did I say that correctly? Imagery. I apologize if I said that wrong. I'm not trying to be offensive. I don't know why all of a sudden my nose is kind of running. Sometimes I do free questions, but I want to focus on especially it being my first day doing live streams, and I don't know how long. I kind of want to just focus on something a little simpler. Okay. Since you said you wanted to be called by that, I'm gonna pull off of that. So when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So that's for you, imagery. I hope I said that right. So I got an instant message for you there, and hopefully I can remember it because messages come and go sometimes. But I'm being told you are needing to trust the process more, and that things are not always what they seem. So even if something looks one way, it could be a whole completely different story than what you are actually being able to see. So trust the process and trust in universal flow. And with these owls here, you're being asked to trust your intuition as well. Your intuition is trying to provide you with some peace and maybe some messages that you are hearing from your intuition that you're either ignoring or just maybe possibly you're not even hearing them. And in that case, you may need to kind of do some meditation and kind of separate yourself from certain people and situations so that you can be able to hear your guides more clearly. But yeah, I feel the need to say walk by faith and not by sight. That's the main thing that comes up. And to stop second guessing yourself, I feel too. So when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So that is yours, Kumar, imagery, sorry. Hi, pretty Niana. So everybody will get, well, for as long as I'm on here anyway, everybody will get a free one card pull affirmation. However, if you like to ask a question or for me to touch bases on a specific topic, you will need to donate $12. Let me see something real quick. Okay. You're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to help. Okay, Celeste. Yes, you can have a free message. Um, Mad H or Madeline, are you still here? Okay. Hi, it's that demo. Yes, you can have an affirmation. So I'm on Mad H at the moment. Oh. So Mad H, before a card even comes up, I'm hearing something about bending over backwards. So maybe um I'm gonna see what comes up after that and see what happens, because I don't know why I heard that. Okay. That's funny that that's in there. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So that's your affirmation. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So I said something about bending over backwards. So it's funny that discomfort is in here, because that may even be a neat literal sense. But I had a message for you and it just left. So let me see if I can get it back. In personal growth amid the discomfort. I kind of feel like you might need to take a break from a certain situation. Um, I had a clear another message, but it came and it disappeared. I really hate when that happens. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth in amid the discomfort. Hmm. I feel like this might be about um putting up with something that's, what's the word? First of all, the first thing that I got is coming back now. So I do feel like some hard work is going to be paying off. Um, like it says, amid the discomfort. So I feel like you may have put up with a lot of things with people that have said certain things or maybe treated you a certain way. Um, And I feel like that was all to test your character. A lot of the times we do get tests in life from God in the universe just to see how we'll handle things. Um, it's not to throw you off guard, but it's just simply to see if it's simply to help you grow and teach you a lesson. Um, but this is all happening. I feel like this might be regarding a career or a job or something, but it's all happening to test you and to help get you more recognition in something. It's not saying that you have to put up with it necessarily, but because you've been patient with these situations and these people, um, you're going to be rewarded for it. So that's your message and behind this. But the affirmation again is I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So I hope that helps you, Mad H. And I hope it made sense. Okay. So, pretty Neanna, are you still here? Hi, Sarah. Yes, everybody can get one as long as you haven't gotten one yet. And um, for as long as I'm on here, I'm going to try to get to everybody before I get off. Okay. But yes, everybody can have affirmation. Okay, so I'm going to do, Pretty Neanna. And then Celeste, if you're still here after Pretty Neanna, and then after uh, Pretty Neanna, it's that Damo, and then I'll do. Hopefully, I can remember that order. If not, hopefully one of y'all can help me. And then you, Sarah, after it's that Damo. And even if I don't get it in order, I'll still make sure to get all of you. So bear with me. Okay. Pretty Neanna. But yeah, I cannot stand when that happens. Like I'll have a message and then it's like I never got it. It'll disappear and it'll take me a minute to get it back. I hate it. Pretty neat Anna. I have a question. May not make sense right now. It may be something to kind of keep your eye on moving forward, but are you close with somebody? Um, it could be first, middle, or last name that starts with a J. I don't know. That wants to come up, but so your affirmation, pretty neat Anna, is I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So maybe you're trying to open up your third eye. Maybe it's already open. Um, hmm. I had got a name, but I just decided not to say it. I said J just because I don't know. I was second guessing myself, but hmm. Mm, how long ago were you with them? It's not necessarily anything important. It's just maybe validation that I'm on your energy. But hmm. Is that a more recent ex, or when I say recent, like your last ex? Huh. Well, I mean, it looks like you might need to follow your intuition regarding him. Um, Whatever you're thinking right now, those are divinely guided messages about this person. I don't know if you're still thinking about him or whatever the case is. That could be why he popped up in your energy. But I'm gonna say I'm not answering questions or anything, but like I said, within the affirmation messages, there may be something specific that'll come up for some of you. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think the main message is to follow your intuition and even red flags surrounding that connection. Now, red flags are not always anything negative. Red flags simply can be just warning signs, whether positive or negative, uh, to kind of guide you in the correct direction to give you more answers and clarity about whatever is going on. And sometimes we ignore those signs, so that's why they keep popping back up. Um, but this card to me is more so about staying alert. Um, and that if your third eye is not already open, you may need to kind of work on opening opening it up so that you can kind of hear certain messages clear from your guides and guardian angels and um, just your spirit guides and stuff like that. Um, I'm not really getting too much on like why specifically that initial came up, other than what you just told me. But I feel like maybe you kind of need to release some clouded judgment regarding him or the situation. There's something that has heavily changed your mind, maybe about this person. Um, for some reason, Spirit is showing me that he is looking for a way out in something. I don't know what that is, but he's stuck in some type of situation right now. And this reading is dragging on longer than it's supposed to. But I don't know. For some reason, you needed to hear that, but but the main message here again is I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So again, staying awake, staying alert, um, paying attention to certain signs. Those signs have been given to you directly from the divine, and you most definitely need to take note of it, a mental note at least. Um, and if you're ignoring signs, you're gonna have to stop doing that. That's just the main thing. Because if you ignore them, they're gonna keep coming back until you pay attention and act on it. So, but like I said, whatever since he came up, whatever your intuition is saying about him and that connection, you are needing to follow it. So that is for pretty Niana. Hope this makes sense, and I hope it's helped you. I hope it wasn't all over the place, but yeah. You're welcome. That is, I wasn't rolling my eyes at any of you guys. It's this whatever something. It's this stupid. I know what it is. It's one of those little. I don't know if it's Glade or whatever it is. This stupid things that'll spray every so often. That's what it is, and it's annoying me. Um. Okay. So I think I said I was doing Celeste next. So are you still here? So remember, guys, if you like a question, I'm doing $12 donations for questions, and yeah, the affirmation card is free. Yeah, it's creeping me out simply because you probably weren't here when I told you guys what I'm doing, but yeah. I'm at my sister's house, y'all. Watching my niece and nephew. They're asleep, which is the only reason why I'm able to do this live stream at the moment. Jesus. Okay. So, Celeste. I'm not even, I ain't gonna do that. Okay. Here we go. So Celeste, I'm getting before a card even comes up for you, I'm getting the energy of somebody that is thinking about you. Mm, hmm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some of these affirmations are kind of confusing. Um. So when I lean toward love, I am led. So that is for you, Celeste. Um. When I lean toward love, I am led. So I feel like for you, this is regarding your love life, and it's it kind of goes with what I said before the card even came out, where I said that I felt like somebody was thinking about you. Now I did get a specific initial, but I'm not even going to go there because, um, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm second guessing myself on that, but um, I kind of feel like and this might sound bizarre to you, but I feel like a love at first sight type of thing. Um, I don't know. All I know is that I feel like somebody is thinking about you romantically. Um, as of lately. And I feel like actually that it isn't somebody that you're close with currently. Hmm. So Celeste, if I may ask, what is your like, are you single or are you seeing somebody? Because that's probably going to help me see what this message is about, because I'm getting something, but I want to ask you something first. Okay. Interesting. Um, well, I feel like somebody definitely has a crush on you. Um, I don't really know necessarily who, but I feel like it's somebody that in a way has kind of showed you that they liked you, but you're kind of like just dismissing it, or possibly you could even be oblivious to it. Um, I feel like Spirit is saying to give it a chance, whoever it is. So, um, is there anybody that you feel like may like you right now? Is my question. I'm trying to make the message make more sense. That's okay. I'm assuming that A is an initial. The initial I got wasn't an A for you. Um, mm-mm. It could also be their last name, initial, or middle that I picked up on. It may not even belong to either one of them. But I'm just gonna say that it is. It's not somebody you're close with, but it may be somebody you know. They've kind of maybe flirted with you off and on, but you may not have noticed it. Is the energy that I'm getting. Um, mm, and it's. I feel like it's somebody that you wouldn't have like any interest in, which is why you're being oblivious. Yeah, oblivious to it. Um, I feel like it might be the next person that comes into your life romantically. They're around now, but you're just not noticing them 100%. So that's the message there. I mean, I'm not really getting anything more on it. I can't mess with it because this ain't my house, y'all. But um, not necessarily recently, but just like um, they've been thinking about you recently, yes. But as far as like, have they been showing you signs and flirting with you recently? I feel like it's off and on, but they haven't really bothered with it too much because you're not. You may not be catching on. Is the energy that I'm getting. Um, I feel like you'll know. You will know eventually, sooner rather than later. But your affirmation again is when I lean toward love, I am led. So that is for you, Celeste. I tried to make it make sense. But keep in mind, you might start to think back to this at some point, and it might make sense during that time. So that's just what wanted to come up for you, and it could be just a random general message of just not assuming how people feel about you. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna directly come forward to you and tell you, but I do see some flirtatious type of energy. But you're welcome. Um, so it's that Damo. Are you still here? And then after her is um Sarah O'Brien, and then so far that's the only people in here for now. All right. Okay. So it's that Damo. You have energy flows where my intention goes. So, like I said to somebody earlier, this could just be about not allowing yourself to participate in one sided connection. So, if it's always you doing the work or always you putting in the effort in something and trying to make something whole, then you may need to kind of step away from it or establish some more boundaries. Um, but yeah, just don't invest too much time into situations or people that's not really giving you anything back. Um, Pretty much, I feel like this for you is about not working for free. I feel like maybe you are a very giving person and people take advantage of that. So, this is about you believing in yourself and believing in your power, giving yourself more credit, and allowing um, for people to see your value. People sometimes won't see your value unless you're showing them that you see it, and that you feel like you are worth something. So, yeah. So whether this is work, relationships, whatever the case is, don't be afraid to say no and just kind of create a balance of giving and taking. Yes, it's cool and great to want to help people, but if you're not seeing anything from it, it's only normal and right that you don't want to keep investing your time into it. So don't feel guilty about that. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Like, um, eventually, if you don't see anything from it, you get tired of doing it. Um, so yeah, you're welcome. I feel like you might need to let go of some guilt. It's not necessarily guilt that you deserve to carry on your shoulders. It's simply that you're feeling guilty for something you can't control, or guilty for something that um for not being able to do something for somebody or for more people. I feel like I said earlier, for you to um not to feel guilty. Because if you can't do it, you just can't. And sometimes you might, because I do this, I help people a lot, even outside of doing readings and stuff. Like I'll have people that may ask me for money pretty often, more often than you might think. And yeah, I'll have it, but I have to either buy food or pay a bill or pay my phone bill or something before I can give it to them. And a lot of the times I actually will go ahead and let them have it, um, because I have a conscience, and like I'll be kept up all night. So I'm having to practice that same thing too. So um yeah, just sometimes you have to say no. Like I've been working on that forever. But yeah. But I hope that helped. Hi, Sarah Ward. I think I'm gonna stay on here for another. I don't know. Maybe I know what I would like to be off before their dad gets in. Because I don't want to be interrupted. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the next 30 minutes or an hour. So if anybody wants a question, I'm doing $12 donations for those. The affirmation card pools are free. So Sarah O'Brien, are you here? And then after Sarah Bryan would be Sarah Ward if you're still here. Please do consider subscribing if this is your first time here, and leave a like. It helps the algorithm and it helps my channel be recommended to more people. I do have my 1K subscribers. However, I am not monetized yet due to my watch hours not being up. So if you could watch more of my videos, share them, or just simply click the like button, it will help me a lot. But yeah, I think you have to have 4,000 watch hours, and my watch hours are they have been going up little by little, but it's taking a little bit. I think, like I said, I think 4,000 is where you have to be at, and my watch hours are, last I checked, was 2,500 and something. So as long as I've been doing this, they should be up, but it takes time, I guess. Okay. So Sarah O'Brien, you have I choose to learn through love. And not to be rude, but I feel like I'm hearing that maybe somebody or maybe a few people might think you have and you may not, but this is just what people think. It could be that maybe you just don't like to deal with a lot of people, but I do feel like some people may see you as somebody that has an attitude problem, or maybe stuck up. Now, this is what I'm going to say about this, because this doesn't mean that this is what you are. People have personal problems with, why they think about what they think about you. That's their problem. It doesn't necessarily reflect on you. It's just how they see you, for whatever reason. But growing up, when I was in school, elementary, high school, all of that, I was quiet. I was shy. I didn't like dealing with a lot of people. Okay. And I still kind of don't to this day. But people assumed, and I've had somebody actually tell me that they thought that I was stuck up. And literally, like, it made me laugh, because I'm just like, how do you get a stuck up vibe from me? But mm, I feel like somebody might think that they're better, or you're better than them for whatever reason. It's a message coming up for you with this card. I choose to learn through love. Um, these are people that really haven't gotten to know you on a deeper level, so this is why they're thinking these things about you. And I do feel like you have a pretty good thing going, because, to be honest, it's best not to deal with a lot of people. It keeps you out of drama. It, keeps you safer. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, being in solitude. Now, too much, that could be a problem. But I feel like this isn't even about you needing to learn through love. I feel like this is about other people needing to give you a fair chance for whatever reason. Um, I'm being told to give you one more. Now, for some, I might feel called to pull an extra. I'm trying to keep it at one. So far, I've been doing that, except one other person. But Sarah O'Brien, I'm going to get you another one, because for whatever reason, I just get like a lot of people, not necessarily a lot of people, but just people in general, they kind of maybe misjudge you just a little bit, simply because you like to keep to yourself. Um, I'm just not getting what the advice is here, because I feel like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being that way. Okay. Um, so this extra one is, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Um, Now, maybe a problem could be, maybe you possibly, or somebody feels like you're shutting them out for whatever reason, whoever that is, family member, lover, crush, friend, long lost cousin, I don't know. But um, and it could be the same person here that we're talking about, that maybe feel like that they think that you think that you're better than them for some reason. I feel like you have a lot going for yourself, even if you have not yet discovered a lot of these things, but you definitely do have some, maybe even hidden talents that you have not even discovered yourself. um i feel like I feel like somebody possibly could be jealous. I'm not sure who it is, but and it's not like a jealous, like they want to take everything from you type of thing. It's more so that they can't help it. Um, but I don't know. I see kind of a project coming for you to like um, help somebody get some of the things that they want. Maybe a healer or something. Maybe some type of healing abilities you may need to tap into. Um, I feel like you could help people manifest. You may not think so, but this is something you may need to do some research on. But yeah, I'm not seeing too much here other than what I've said. I can't really, I'm not able to pinpoint who exactly we're talking about here right now. Spirit is not giving me that information for you at this time. But you got some admirers, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily say jealous. I'm going to say admirers and maybe people that are misjudging you. I feel like people think you get things handed to you for whatever reason. I don't feel like you do, but that's what somebody here is thinking. Could be a friend or something. Um, that's what I'm being shown here. I hope those affirmations help at least. Maybe you probably need to think back to what I've said later on, and it might make sense then. You might start to figure out who or what I'm even talking about. Just keep in mind, everybody, that if these messages don't make sense right away, it's okay because later on it might and it just may not. But for a lot of people, they do come back and say, I finally get what you were saying. So it may take you some time. But again, your affirmations are I choose to learn through love, and I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. So that is for you, Sarah O'Brien. I hope it makes sense and that at least the affirmations helped you, if nothing else. Um, yeah. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I get that. Some people think I'm rude, but I just don't. Listen, it's not that I don't like people. I'm not a party type of girl. I'm not. Now, I've been to a party or two, but it's not my scene. I'm not. It's just not me. Um, people. I'm a. I'm a homebody, and everybody around me knows that. My friends know that. It even drives my boyfriend crazy, but that's just me, and it's probably not going to change. I've been reserved for the rest of my life, so it's nothing to for the rest of my life, for majority of my life, and that's how it's probably going to always be. Um, but it's nothing to apologize for. So I'm not saying to change who you are, um, but I mean, in your type of situation, the energy I get, I feel like you are doing good to separate yourself from people. Now, yes, you want to be around people sometimes. I wouldn't say to be by yourself all the time, but being by yourself, I mean, and being happy about it, it just shows that, I mean, you are happy by yourself. And a lot of people, I feel like, need to work on that because if you feel like you have to have somebody with you all the time to be happy or even to be yourself, then you most definitely have a lot of growing to do because at some point we're all going to have a position, be in a position where we have to be by ourselves in some type of way. Um, so, I mean, it's just the way of life. But anyway, you're welcome. Um, yeah. Sarah Ward, are you still here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, by the way, I don't know if some of you have ordered a reading from me before or recently. But if you do plan on ordering from my website, I am going to be making some changes very soon. Uh, Maybe in January, but I'm thinking about going on ahead and making those changes sometime this week rather than later. I really do not like. Um, but anyway, if you do plan on ordering anything, what is there now may be changed next month or maybe by the end of the week. Um, so just keep that in mind. Everything offered there. Now, I'm gonna keep some stuff on there, but a lot of stuff I'm changing. Um, but yeah. Okay, so Sarah Ward. Okay. Hmm. Um, Sarah Ward, you have when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. That is your affirmation. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Um, I feel like if not now, coming up, there's going to be a major change or a major shift in your life. There's a lot of things that I feel like you've let go of something already, but there's a need to, there's some other things that you have not let go of from whatever it is that you've already released, which is, for example, if it is some type of, this is just an example here, it's not necessarily your situation, but say that there's an ex or something, you've let go of the relationship and the person and you're moving on from them, but yet you still have um things that belong to him as far he or she, like pictures, clothes, cologne, things like that. It's just an example. um and this doesn't even have to be about a relationship, by the way, but for like, even if like you've had a job, say you've quit a job or gotten fired from a job, you've let the job go, but you're still holding on to the badge, you're still holding on to um let me see, I guess papers or documents or something from it. Once you've let something go, in order to fully let it go, you have to let go of what comes with it, if that makes sense. So whatever your situation is now or coming moving forward, like I said, it may be already something you've let go already. And again, you're just holding on to something that was a package deal with whatever that was. Um, there's more for you to let go. Um, so when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. This is not necessarily what this card means, but that's the energy I get for you around this affirmation for you. Um, and if it doesn't make sense now, maybe something that makes sense, at a later time. Um, or maybe possibly kind of just holding on to things because you're afraid to let them go. I used to be like that. Um, I kind of still do hold on to certain stuff, but um, but yeah, it's like this water bottle, for example. Um, if you, well, no, sometimes the water bottle actually could be of some use even after you're done with drinking the water out of it. But my example is, say say that you couldn't use this anymore, because you actually could, but say that you couldn't. Um, why would you keep it around if you can't use it? So, and I'm not talking about necessarily people. I'm just speaking in general. Like, for example, um, I have all these decks around me here and at home, and eventually I find a way to use them all. But I am learning that it's time for me to let some of them go. The ones that I use the least. So, like for example, I use these enough to keep them around. Um, but it's like, I guess, holding on to a car that you're not gonna ever get back, like the car keys to a car that's been repoed or something like that. So, yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad that it made sense. But again, it's when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And again, if you guys are wondering what deck I'm using, it is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. Well, it's not even Oracle. I guess you can call it Oracle, but it's just affirmation cards, by Gabby or Gabrielle Bernstein. Um, so if anybody wants to donate for a question, I'm doing $12 questions. If anybody's interested. For now, I think that's all who requested a free affirmation message. I think I'm going to stay on. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. It just depends. But I know I have to get off before 3. You too, Sarah. And I'm going to try to be back. Whenever I do leave, I'm going to try to be back. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. Okay. Gonna try to stay on for at least another half hour or so. Um, so that I can I'm trying to get a paid reading. So far, I have not gotten one yet, but I want to see if I can get at least one before I get off. One of the biggest problems is that I waited so late to come home, but have to deal with children. And if anybody in here, which I doubt, if you have ordered a reading from me recently, you will be getting it soon. I am having a few delays with those, but some of you already have your readings done. I just have to upload them. But other than that, more so for email readings and stuff, it's taking me, and really any readings as of lately, it's taking me a little bit of time because I don't have the space and the time, and it's just a lot going on. Hi, Latoya. I was on another tab, so I don't know how long ago you said hi, but hello. So anyway, I'm doing one free affirmation card pulls, and for questions, I'm doing $12 donations. I am doing pretty good. Yeah, I hope you're doing good during this one hell of a year we're having. I am. Whew. Okay, what is this? Whoa. Should I use? Did you want a free affirmation card pool? Okay, I was just looking at an email, y'all. I don't even remember what I was checking my email for. Wish to start the purchase a yes or no answer. Let me respond to this. I can't type like I want because this I'm in a weird setup. I'm gonna have to talk to my sister about that because that's driving me crazy. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to respond to this email really quickly. And I'm not gonna be able to do it quick because This I can't type good like in this position. Um Hey Divine E. Yes, you can have a carpool. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm responding to an email at the moment. Um, yeah, it's been forever. I'm gonna tell you guys why I didn't disappear from YouTube. I disappeared from live streams, but I'm gonna tell y'all why when I get this answered. I'm almost done. I just gotta give this person a link. And then I will get started for your one card pools, Latoya and Divine E and whoever else comes in. Let me see. What the okay, there's my live stream link, and here is my website. Okay. Okay, so I got that answered. Okay, so Latoya, are you still here? So the reason why I haven't been on live is I don't know if that's meant. It's not really a specific reason, but how it started was that my brother-in-law, it was around the time my brother-in-law passed away. And it didn't completely drain me, but for whatever reason, whenever I would think about going on a live stream, for some reason his death was kind of pulling me back from it. So that's why I started to disappear off of live streams. And obviously I did, kind of get over that to where it's not affecting me like that now. But once that happened, COVID started before that. So it's more so COVID. For some reason, I kind of stood off live streams. It was around between the time uh, Kobe Bryant passed away, and then COVID was kind of shortly after that. And then my brother in law passed in April. So I don't know, just I don't know. My energy just wasn't. I was able to do readings and stuff, but just live streams for whatever reason, I just couldn't do them. Then eventually, I got to the point where I could do live streams, and then COVID, kept my nieces and nephews with nothing to do but to get on my nerves and get in my way. So I just I can't do nothing with them around. I can try to get personal readings done, but live streams, nope. Um, but I decided to go ahead and do a live today. I have a little space, and just because I really felt called to, so I'm gonna try to bring them back. Probably not every day, but I'm gonna be back every so often. Um, every other day if I can. I don't know. Okay, so a lot of people are getting this message here. You have I choose to learn through love. That is your affirmation. I'm getting a message from somebody that wants to say that hopefully in time you'll understand why they did what they did. I don't know what that is about, but somebody wants some for Jesus Christ. Somebody wants some forgiveness from you. I don't know if that might make sense. Mm, that's what I feel for you on that. Somebody wants your forgiveness, and I feel like they want you to kind of put yourself in their shoes. They feel like it might be a relationship or something. I don't know. But whoever it is somebody that kind of feels like they did something because they felt like they had to. I don't know exactly. I'm not being shown exactly what it was, but I feel like they're saying whatever they did somehow, I don't know what it was, whatever it was, somehow is supposed to help protect you. Um, mm, I see some type of cycle here. Um, Whoever this person is, it seems like you might know who I'm talking about, but they're gonna have to learn stuff the hard way for sure. That freaking thing is getting on my nerves. That Glade thing. Yeah. Mm. I just get a feeling like somebody did something stupid, or maybe they said something stupid, and it's just like whatever it was, they felt like they had no choice but to do it or to say it. Um, I do feel like they'll be eating their words or learning their lesson, but it has to be. It might have to be the hard way. But aside from that message, I choose to learn through love is the affirmation for you. Okay. Spirit brings up the letter D. I don't know if that's a name. Hi, Rainbow. Um, I don't know what that is, but It could even be a place, if not like a person's name. I get a D for whatever reason. Mm, hmm. Does that make sense with the message I gave you with that D name? Because more than likely, whatever I was saying to you was about them, regardless of who they might be, since they want to pop up. Hmm. And yes, Rainbow, you can get a card. Divine E, are you still here? Hmm. Okay. You're welcome. If you are new, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That way, my videos are recommended to more people. I do have 1,000 subscribers, guys, but I do not get monetized until my watch hours are up. And I definitely need that. So if you'd like to help me, sharing my videos will help. Even just leaving a like, and watching my videos, that'll help as well. Okay, so I think I'm on Divine E. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, Divine E, you have I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I don't know if you were recently reunited with somebody. I feel like something from your past is lingering around. So that's why I say that. If that doesn't make sense right now, it may make sense later. Um, but apart from this affirmation, I feel like you're kind of judging somebody, maybe not trying to, but you're kind of judging somebody based on, instead of looking at what they're doing now, you're focused on what they did in the past. Um, and right now, what's more important is paying attention to what they're offering and what they're saying and showing you now. Yesterday and last year and last month doesn't matter. It's about the present with this situation or this person, seeing for what it is now. And I do feel like this is about needing to change your mind about something, because I feel like you might think that somebody around you, whether love interest, whoever it is, they, in your mind, somebody will never change. A cheater is always a cheater, or and sometimes that could be the case, but that's not always the case. People do change. So I feel like the message here for you is, um, not necessarily second chances, but believing that people can change. Since you said, I'm going to guess that that doesn't make sense. But like I mentioned earlier, if not now, it may be something, that'll make sense later on when you're not even thinking about it. But I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So changing your perspective about them. Hmm. Hmm. Um, yeah, I was giving some examples when I said that, but if this makes more sense with that person, then it's about them probably. But your main affirmation is, and this isn't just about that relationship or whatever, but I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I feel like this person may have had a history of cheating on other women. And I feel like maybe you might know about that to some extent. And you're feeling like they might be doing that to you. But I feel like this person has kind of changed away from that. So I feel like that's the main reason why this message is popping up for you. Yeah, because those things were in the past. So I don't know if that may be something you might be thinking, but um mm, I'm gonna tell you this, just generally speaking. Um, a guy can love you and be in love with you and care about you, but some people just don't know how to show it. I mean, it could come out um but yeah, I mean, people are weird. Just people in general, even guys. But for the most part, like they'll really, really care about you and they just won't show it. In fact, they might show the complete opposite. But um and that could be the case there. They're like it's an awkward type of thing for them where it's just like I mean, they don't really feel like it's not that they don't feel like they have to prove it to you or that they don't have to prove it to you. It's just that that person may not be used to that type of stuff. So, um, like they're not used to people caring about them or just simply, they just, I guess, don't know how to maybe be in a normal relationship. Yeah, I've been there. So it's, it sucks, but that's what it is sometimes. But yeah, you're welcome. So I think Rainbow was next, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just checking my email. Okay. Rainbow. So if anybody would like a question, I'm doing $12 donations for one question. The affirmation one card pulls are free. Sometimes I may feel a need to pull an extra depending on the energy, but I'm going to try to keep it at one for the most part. I feel like you have a lot of questions, Rainbow. But I always trust I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. The reason why I say I feel like you have a lot of questions is like right when this card came out, like I just hear you asking, why is this person doing this? Or why is this happening? Why is that happening? I feel like Spirit's message to you right now is that you are not meant to know the answers to everything going on right now. Yes, you're going to get clarity eventually, but I feel like your mind is everywhere at one time. And because of that, I feel that maybe you're kind of lacking direction. But once you kind of trust in the process and trust that you're being guided in the right direction, then things are going to come, things are going to look up for you. But right now, I feel like Spirit is saying not to, um, I know it's hard, but not to think so much. You're overthinking a lot of things. Um, yeah, meditation does help. Yes. Mm, I feel like you kind of stay anxious a lot as well, like you're on edge all the time. So if you look up on YouTube, there'll be a lot of different videos to kind of help you meditate. Everybody can do it in their own way. There's really no right or wrong way, but most definitely you want to be in a quiet place. You want to be by yourself. You want to have no distractions. High silent voice. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Um, and yeah, you don't want no children running around. You want complete silence, the TV off, just in your own zone. That's really the only, that to me is not necessarily, like I said, there is really no right or wrong way to meditate, but you do definitely have to do it in peace. Okay. Um, some people can meditate with music, meditation music, or any kind of music. I guess meditation helps or music helps some people. But like as far as like having like a TV show on in the background or just, you know, something random, anything that's distracting you, you do not want to be around it when you are meditating. Um but yeah. So again, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I'm getting like a needing to Yeah. Sometimes, you know what? I take that back. I do um like to do them short, but at the same time, um there have been times where I've gone in trying to do short term meditations and I would be gone for like 2 hours and not even know it. Yeah, well, um, yeah. The more you stress about an outcome, the more it comes out the way you don't want it to. So whatever it is, whatever you're waiting for, um, no, it's not necessarily. Well, I guess it's focused, but it's like, um, I don't know. I just be having a lot that I need to release, and I be thinking I have just this little bit, and then next thing you know, I end up having more than what I thought I had. But yeah, Rainbow, the more you stress out about an outcome, and I'm sure you probably have heard this 1,000 times, that it really is um a method that is true that I feel sometimes the more you stress out about an outcome, the more you are manifesting and attracting for the outcome you didn't want to come true, to manifest. So yeah. Now I feel like Spirit, before I move off of you, Rainbow, Spirit is showing me that you don't like the, in situations where you need to speak up, you don't. It's just like you have this thought in your mind, I need to say something, I need to say something, I need to say something, and then you just don't say it. Um, so I don't know if you need to work on your throat chakra or whatever that may be, but I don't know if you've seen my community tab post with the weekly message. Um, I feel like that may help you as well. I don't think I can get a link to that because the community tab is a little bit weird. But if you go to my channel directly, and underneath the tabs, it'll be videos, channels, all that type of stuff. You want to click on the community area where it says community. And my most recent post, which was a weekly message I did today, um, it'll be there. So I feel like you might can benefit from that message. But yeah, start speaking up. Um, and yeah, like Latoya said, do some meditation. I don't even think I would have thought of that if she didn't say that because, um, yeah, I don't know, but oh, so you saw it? So you have saw it? Did you see it on Reddit or did you see it on YouTube? Well, it's on both Reddit and YouTube. I won't always post the um, weekly messages on YouTube. However, since I have the community tab now, I will be, doing posting there a lot with different things. But anyway, you're welcome. If anybody would like to donate for a question, they're $12 for the live stream. Um, or if you're interested in booking a private reading for a later time, the links are in the description box for Etsy, my website, and coffee.com, where I'm doing donation based readings regularly there. Um, and yeah, so anything anybody want to talk about? I'm gonna try to stay on until I know my until I know their dad is coming back, because I'm not doing a live stream with him in my way, because he aggravating and he, ooh, y'all, my y'all might know what I'm talking about if you have sisters and they have boyfriends. Aggravating, just like a brother. Yep. It's funny that you say that, Latoya, because in that weekly message, I used a crystal oracle deck. It's Crystal Angels Oracle by um During Virtue. And the card message I used was, or the card that came up was Ruby Lights, I think, and it was in a blue color. The card was blue, and I mentioned communication in the message. So I do definitely think you should finish reading that. Um, but yeah, Silent Voice, did you ask for a card or did you want one? I don't think I got to you. The card pools, the affirmation card pools are free, guys. But the questions I am doing $12 donations for. But anyway, yeah. But yeah. I think it was, yeah, Rubelites, and the card was, it was the blue color. Yes, I am available. Did you want to donate for a question or did you want an affirmation? I'm assuming affirmation because that's what everybody's been getting. Yeah. Oh, and there are blue obsidians, and oh, and fluorite, it's a transparent blue type of crystal. It's like, it kind of looks like glass. It has hints of blue in it, but it's transparent, so it's mostly clear. So that too. I don't think I caught myself trying to bring my crystals, but I don't think I did. I don't know. It's a lot to dig through, so I can't get it right now if I do have it. But I'm not at my house, y'all. But yeah. Okay, so Silent Voice wants the affirmation. I don't want to say what I'm thinking at the moment, Silent Voice, because I don't touch in that territory with readings. I try not to. I don't know if I want to ask you that or not. Yeah, oh, are you saying that it's actually made out of glass, like it's complete glass? Hi, more me, less you. Well, the reason why I say that, Silent Voice, the fluorite I have is a transparent blue. But the reason why I say that, Silent Voice, is that, or is because, trying to get my words right. Because when it comes to those types of readings, like health readings and stuff, it's not that I can't pick up on it. It's just that I choose not to do it because people get crazy. They I don't know. In this business, I love y'all. I love everybody y'all do readings for, but you got some people that just overthink every little thing in a reading. And these types of things people overthink, and I don't like to get people to overthink about stuff like that. But oh, I'm more so am into like amethyst. I have a very strong connection with amethyst, aventurine, and rose quartz. Those are my top three. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this question, silent voice, but keep in mind what I did say a second ago. Is somebody close to you around you sick in some type of way? And if not, don't think nothing of it. I'm not predicting any health problems or anything like that. But that's just something that I wanted to ask because yes, you are not too late. As long as I'm still on here and there is no signs of me getting off, you can get an affirmation. Um, is he sick or he's just old? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of healthy 85-year-olds. I mean, I have my grandpa. He is, I really don't know how old he is, but I think he's around that age. My grandpa on my dad's side. My grandpa on my mom's side, he passed in 2016. Um, I don't know. He is wearing that like somewhere. I don't know if that's about him or not. I don't know. Random, but that's my niece and nephew snoring. I'm gonna go ahead and get your affirmation. Don't think nothing about that or try not to. I can't really tell you what to think about. I know it's hard. Um, but I just ask questions just to see if I'm on your energy. It does not necessarily mean that you're gonna get sick or that your uncle's gonna get sick or that somebody's already sick. It's just simply spirit had a question for me to ask you and I asked. And it could very well not resonate at all. But I don't know what it was supposed to mean. Hmm. So silent voice. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes, it could be somebody else here, but nobody's saying anything, so I'm just gonna assume that guys, I can be wrong sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm always right because I'm not. But okay, so there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. So what I get with this is immediately something about like, so that's the affirmation for you to say, but the message is coming to me about this is something waiting to be finalized that's going to help you accomplish some type of goal that you have set in your mind for a little bit. Um, I feel like maybe some necessary funding is coming. Spirit is showing me. Um, I don't know if you're waiting for a loan or something, and even if not, I just feel like some type of resource or some type of uh, financial offer is going to be available for you to get something off the ground or to help you with something. Even if it's just to pay bills, I feel like some money is coming in. And I'm not saying like you're going to win the lottery or anything like that. I'm simply just saying something is going, something, even if it's a little something, it's coming. And I'm also getting the month of May for you. Um, I don't know what that's about. Could be a birth date or something, but maybe it's regarding this money we're talking about. But yeah, your affirmation again is there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. And that love for you, like I said, I feel like that's money. A stream of money is what I feel like it should say for you. Um, so you're trying to begin an online business. Given what we're going through right now in society, online, I don't care what it is, it's going to bring in something. May not be a lot, but it's going to bring in something. Because uh, since COVID, I have noticed that my sales have gone up, especially on my Etsy shop. Like, it got quiet, but then all of a sudden, everybody, kind of started coming in. It got quiet again, but then I'm getting more orders and now more consistently. So, um, hmm. Well, if that's the dream that you're, very invested in, that's probably what this is talking about. But like I said, I feel like instead of stream of love, the love is the money. And I feel like it'll be coming from something that you love to do. So yeah, I do whatever that is, I do feel like you'll be making money from it. Um, okay, so more or less or more me, less you. Haven't I talked to you before? I feel like I talked to you before. I don't know if it was in the comment section or what, but I've seen you before. I think. I think I'm gonna get off at 2:30. It's 1:39 a.m. here for me. So 2:30, I think I'm gonna get off. I do know before 3 I need to get off. Um, so you're welcome. So more me, less you. Are you still here? It might have been somebody with a name, a username close to yours. I've definitely seen something close to it, if not that. Okay, I'm gonna get your affirmation, but yeah. Hmm. I'm assuming you may have came from Reddit because I just put a post up there not long ago because it was real quiet up in here. But I am coming at a weird time, so maybe that's why. But um, hmm. Um, I've actually never heard of snow turquoise. Interesting. You're I don't know more me less you, but your energy feels like a familiar. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. So before a card comes up for you, more me, less you, I am feeling an energy of you needing to find your tribe, like finding people that are on your soul level that really connect with you and that want to support you rather than change you. Um, it may be possible that you're not around a whole lot of people like that right now. Um, So far, that's what's coming up for you without the card. Just finding like-minded people. Because right now, I feel like you may feel that a lot of people don't understand you for whatever reason. Let me see. Love this card. Hmm. Hmm. I've never heard of that crystal actually. I don't think. I don't know. Um so more me, less you. I'm glad that I'm making sense. So we have happiness is my birthright. I feel like you might often question yourself as well, like as far as like why a lot of the things that you do deserve, I feel like you have to work hard for than most people. Um, okay. Uh, it's a baby wipe over here. I'm gonna use it. Okay. What I was trying to say before I sneezed was that I feel like so this is your affirmation. So you can say that whenever you feel or if you feel up to it. Happiness is my birthright. And I feel like maybe you think a lot about like why is it that somebody else is getting this and they're not working as hard as you. I feel like it's because those people have connections. They have people to help them walk in the door and get the doors open. So I feel like maybe you kind of need to do some networking or in July, the month of July comes up. So I don't know if that makes sense. It could be a birth date or just something for like a significant time for you coming up next year, maybe significant time for you in your past or whatever the case may be. Um, But yeah, I feel like it's just you are not connecting with the right people. It's funny that that's coming back up because, like I said earlier, I feel like you need to find your tribe, and those are the people that's going to help get you started and open up those doors for you. It's not saying you can't do it by yourself, but I do feel like a little help goes a long way, and this group of people is going to provide that for you once you find them. And they could come from different places, and you may not even see them in person too, as well. But yeah, that's what I get for you um, with this. So happiness is my birthright. So you deserve, you know, what you see other people get as well. It's just that we all work at our own pace, and right now you may just need a little bit more time to be prepared for something, but I hope this helps you. I hope it makes sense. And yeah, so happiness is my birthright. If you have seen me on Reddit before, you may have seen this card recently. I don't know because for whatever reason, our psychic removed that and it was literally a collective card pool. Um, but this is the one that came up. I don't know if you can see it. I can still see it, but it may be deleted on y'all's end because it says it's removed, but you may have seen this card there. But you're welcome. I'm happy that that's helped and that I was accurate on that for you. Hmm. Please do, if you enjoyed your reading or found it accurate, do subscribe to my channel and leave a like. I've never heard of these crystals. I mean, I've heard of a lot of crystals, but I mean, I'm only human, so I can only hear about so much. But um, I have a couple crystal decks, and I want to say I packed one with me, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But so if anybody wants to donate for a question, they are $12 per question for this particular live. Um, and yeah, if you want a free affirmation card pull and haven't gotten one yet, please do let me know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. I kind of just learn about certain stuff as I go. But um okay, so I do have 1,000 subscribers, and to my understanding, super chat is supposed to be available to those with 1K, but again, I don't know yet cuz I can't even get monetized yet without my watch time hours going up more. To donate right now, you can just send to PayPal or Coffee, and through coffee.com is PayPal anyway. But my PayPal is in the description box. I can get it real quick. So if you can donate for a question, for if you have a question, it's $12 per question, or if you're just sending a donation just to support and say thank you. For those, I do general oracle card messages. So yeah, I do still give something for those in return too. Nope. Nope, I actually didn't. Honestly, right now, I would rather not, unless and that's the only way you can donate through super chat. But right now, I'm gonna kind of wait before I do that because I hear that super chat, YouTube takes 30% off of whatever you send. Whatever channel you're sending it to, they get 30% of it, and um, right now I need that 30%. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend. So yeah. Um I guess I need to do that though. I didn't think about that. God, I hope that's not him. I didn't think to do that. I'm gonna see if I can do it now, but For right now, as far as donations go, for now, I would rather just do them through PayPal and on coffee, simply because it's what I'm used to for now, and I ain't trying to. And like I said, I looked it up, and YouTube does take 30% out of every donation. So, not monetization. What am I doing? Settings. I don't even know. I don't know. I ain't finna deal with it right now. Yes, I think it's pronounced coffee. But yes, that's how it's spelled. They just spell it like that. Why I don't know, um but I think coffee, when you send a payment or a donation through coffee, what happens is that I think you're just using your PayPal account. Maybe a credit card or something if you have it, but they do PayPal. Yeah, coffee doesn't take any fees at all. However, once it goes to PayPal, though, PayPal takes a little something too, but it's not 30%. There's my coffee link. I am offering donation based regularly on this link. So when I say regularly, you are able to send a donation every day, and eventually I'll get back to you with a reading. Um okay, Latoya, let me see. You're the only person that's donated, so I ain't got to really do all that extra stuff. Let me see. What the absolute? Please don't give me no hell today. PayPal is okay. I'm going to check now. I mean, I'll take your word for it, of course, but I gotta, cause okay, okay. I think I see you. Yeah, yep. $12. So I'm assuming you want a question. So what kind of question do you have? So I do not do health questions, pregnancy, COVID, anything related to health that includes dieting, weight loss, any of that, because like I said, people take stuff and run with it and they get crazy. So I just choose not to do that. Not that I can't, it's just that I choose not to. But any other question aside from like health and stuff like that, that is fine. Okay, so I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm thinking about something, y'all. So if I'm making weird faces and squinting my eyes, just know I'm thinking about that's my hair. Thinking about things. So where do you sell your what is it called? Oh, the where do you sell crystals at? Do you have an Etsy shop or anything? Because I'm in the market for some more crystals whenever I save up a little bit more. And I was just recently talking about buying some more crystals. Hi, silent voice. I don't know why I said that like you just popped up, but okay. All right. So did you donate for a question? Um, what the? Okay. Okay, $3. Okay. Thank you, silent voice. So for any donation under 12, what I do is I do give you a general oracle card message. So pretty much kind of like the affirmation, but I'll be using a different deck and it's not going to be affirmation. You might get, a little bit more detail for your general. PayPal, they take a little piece, but it's not 30%. PayPal I can deal with, but YouTube right now they tripping because whenever I do live streams, even though it's been a while, even if it hasn't been a while, I'm not one of those readers that gets people flooding in donating to me. So whatever I get, I would like to be able to keep as much of it as possible. So that is why I prefer right now to not use super chat until I get a little bit more flow coming in. Okay. I don't really get on Facebook much, but you can put your link in here if you would like, for everybody, and I will most definitely take a look at it when I can. And also, I do promos for people as well. It's like you don't necessarily. This is what I do. Like if you want me to promote something, and you don't have to necessarily send me money. However, for like a promo, just the product, sending the product is fine. You don't have to pay direct payment, but also, and sometimes I do promote stuff that I just buy and don't get paid to promote it, but I don't know. But if you can, just leave your link and I'll would love to check it out when I can. Probably on I don't have a business what do you call it? A business Facebook page. I simply just have my personal, which I ain't been on in months because Facebook I don't really too much care for Facebook, but yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming, what do you need to do to move? I know I need to step out on faith, been nervous about it for years. So when you say move, you're talking about location wise. So silent voice, I'm going to give you a general message because like I said, even just for small donations, aside under 12, I still do give you something. I want a wand, a crystal wand, like the I don't know what you want to call it, but okay, so what do you need to do to move? I don't think so. I don't think so because Jesus Christ. Okay, so you got a lot of cards wanting to pop out first and foremost, but I don't think they did silent voice. I think they take I don't know, for a $25.99 payment, for example, they'll take it depends because my website runs off of PayPal too, like Big Cartel. What they do is I think they charge, I don't know if it's them charging the fee or PayPal charging the fee. I think it's PayPal, but I'm not sure. So far, I think I did get your $3. And either way, I do appreciate it. So, thank you. Oh, well, yeah, I've done this since I've started, like with donations at the very beginning of me doing readings. I've always, I eventually said, hey, for donations, we're gonna give people a general oracle card message. Now I am offering donation based regularly, so it'll be on coffee. So so you said you have selenite. I think maybe that would be okay. Or if you have like rose quartz or clear quartz, it really doesn't matter to me, to be honest. But okay. But let's see, what does Latoya need to do to uh, help her move? Ooh. And I'm also going to get you an oracle card message as well. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you pretty much, let me go back and I know what you said, but I want to go back and look at it before I get into what I'm about to say. What do I need to do? I feel like right now you pretty much kind of have everything you might need to move. And even if you are lacking, I do feel like that's not even what's stopping you. Um, you have the Empress here, um, Ace of Wands, which is to me inspiration. And then you have Ace of Swords, so clarity of thought and things like that. So a very positive message here. I feel like maybe what you might need to do is, I don't know if you have preconceived thoughts about moving. That might be stopping you because with the sword suit, we're talking about your mental thoughts. So I kind of feel like it may be some type of separation anxiety more so than anything. But with the Empress here, Empress is fertility, is creative energy. So it's just like, I don't know why, but I'm being told you kind of have everything. Even if you feel like you don't, it's there. You just may not be looking for it in the right place. And you might need to kind of gather different resources and more inspiration to kind of help get you going. I don't know, but I don't know. For the for your oracle message, which may help you with this as well, we have spell casting oracle cards, and um, that's what they look like on the back. Let me see. I'm hearing to dig deep within yourself. Let me see. I'm kind of a little stuck on. And maybe possibly like starting over from scratch with something, taking a new approach, not like just stepping out on faith, like you said. Obviously, yeah, we're gonna need that, but also I just feel like um, you need to start over on something. But it's like Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, the Empress, all of that is very positive. So Oh, that's crazy. So what popped out for you? I don't know if you can see that well. That's why I don't like live streams, because you can't see the cards really well. It doesn't do them justice. But you have the new beginnings card here. And to me, like I literally just said, starting over, and this popped out. Your biggest setback right now is yourself. I don't feel like necessarily too many money concerns or anything like that. And even if they are, it's like I feel like you will get that fulfilled. You'll be able to fix that. Okay. So the reading I'm on now is Latoya's on her question. But but yeah. I'm gonna I already know what this means for you, but I'm gonna give you more thorough information from the guidebook. I actually really don't even look in this guidebook because the keywords are nothing. But let me see. Oh, unless you're just telling me that. Um, okay, new beginnings. I just seen it. Yeah. Okay. So this card heralds a brand new chapter in your life. You've already noticed challenges or even breakdowns in relationships that have always been familiar to you. Mm, I don't know. I feel like maybe some homesickness too as well. I'm kind of afraid to maybe leave certain things behind, because once you do leave, you're probably gonna have to um, you're gonna have to realistically leave friends, family, and just people in general behind. And that just comes with a part of growing. So, but okay, both at work and other situations. This is because you're at a turning point in your life, and certain factors need to leave before the good stuff can come in. It's been a long, hard slog, but there's a glimmer of hope sparkling in the distance that indicates a destiny you've been wishing for. New ideas, successful projects, and golden opportunities await. You have a second chance. Throw caution to the wind and trust in the great mystery as you walk into your future. Um, so it gives like a ritual you can do here. I don't really know about all that, but some more options is start living in the present, new opportunities await. The situation is being healed, the outcome is far greater than you imagine. You have a chance to reinvent yourself. Um, but yeah, starting over. So even though you didn't ask if you were moving, I do see you moving. When, I don't know, but I do see you actually doing it at some point. Um, but yeah, taking that advice is going to help you get there. Um, Yeah, I feel like there's more success wherever you're trying to move. There's more success there for you. Wow, amazing. That's everything I've been feeling. That's everything I've been feeling. This way to me wants to move. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes, I mean, like you said, taking a leap of faith. Realistically, yeah, you want to be logical, but at the same time, uh, you know, sometimes you just got to do it in order to figure things out. Okay. Okay, so silent voice, are you still here? Ah, okay. So you sense you're okay. Interesting. So, but yeah, I hope that helped. Before I get off of that, Latoya, do you have a brother? I don't know. Spirit is bringing that up. What I was saying, silent voices that I saw. Um, you had sent your donation through coffee. I had went directly to PayPal, but from what I can see, they didn't take a fee. But for whatever reason, Latoya, I'm being asked if you have a brother. I don't know what that's about, but you're welcome. I thought I dropped something. Okay, no problem. Um, hmm. I don't know if when you may move, you may meet someone who may become like a brother to you. But I do see like some male energy like coming in like as a guardian angel, so to speak, an earth angel. Um, somebody that's wanting to protect you. Please stay in the bed. Please stay in the bed. Please stay in the bed. And I feel like I hear one of my darling niece or nephew, one of them's getting up. And that would be Jackson. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, but anyway, I hope you heard that message, Latoya, about that. Okay, I'm on silent voices message. Give me 1 second because I don't know why these kids are up. Okay. I had it muted. My nephew went back to bed, but she's still up in here. So, um, just give me a moment to deal with this child. It is almost 2:30 at night. Why are you up? Well, in the morning, not at night. Well, at night, but you know what I mean. Isabella, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. What is this? Isabella, bedtime. Go to bed with your brother. Okay, when your daddy get here, you're not gonna be so happy. I mostly muted it, y'all, because they were in here crying. Isabella, can you please bed? Santa's not gonna come to your house if you don't go to bed. Isabella, bed, please. Bedtime. Jesus. Um, I really wasn't expecting for them to get up. Okay, so silent voice, are you still here? By the way, if anybody new has came in, I'm doing one free card pulls for affirmations. For questions, they are $12 per donation. If you donate any other amount aside, any amount under 12, I will still give you another oracle message. I'm gonna have to walk her to bed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to finish this. And I don't know if I'll be coming back because their dad will be in soon, and I don't like doing stuff when he's around. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to do this while she's in here. She keeps crying every other second, every other minute for whatever reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this. So silent voice, if you're still here, your message is clarity, and I feel like this is about you finding clarity regarding your life purpose and what it is that you are meant to do. Um, and sometimes this could be about like getting more information intentionally like doing more research on something. um but this is pretty much to say that I feel like you're going to have a more clear and level head coming up, but the main message here is likely for you to go get more information and do more research on something like you talked about earlier. I remember you saying something about I appreciate that, but first, I would like to still give you a message. Um, but as long as she's not crying, it's not a problem for me to do. But and right now she's quiet. But yeah, I'm gonna also read what the guidebook says for you. But I remember you saying something about doing something online. So your message here is you need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry and to declutter that busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is, plan how you can reach it, work out a schedule, and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddled head, so clear your mind of any necessary meanderings, whatever that is, and allow yourself some clarity of thought. And the other possible meanings would be an explanation is lost on you. Engage in meditation. Work with the element of air to expand the mind. Someone has misunderstood you. Be careful what you wish for. So those are other possible things that this card is trying to get you to open up your mind about. Um, but yeah. Isabella, what are you doing? Why are you not asleep? Huh? Why are you not asleep? But I hope that helps and makes some sense too. I know you said you didn't want a card, but I do try to do something even for smaller donations, and I do appreciate it either way it goes. So I hope that was able to give you something to think about. So if anybody would like the affirmations are free. If you would like one of these card messages, any donation is fine of any amount. However, for questions to be asked, I'm doing $12 donations. Bella, can you let me do my work? Yeah? Can TT do her work? Yes? Okay, you gotta go to bed. I can't say that because every time I say that, she cries. If I say bedtime, she'll start crying. Um, but yeah. You're welcome. Hmm? Isabella? And by the way, coffee is a regular thing. So at any time, if you want, uh, just like a message I just gave you a second ago, that's what you'll get a quick message for a donation. Um, Regardless regardless of how much it is. Is yeah. Our brother, he went right back to bed. He wanted to get in his parents' bed, but that was the only way to get him out of here. And here he comes again. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get off because she not letting me do nothing at all. Um, anyways, I thank y'all for stopping by and thank you guys for donating and being here. Um, these are not my children. This is my niece and my nephew. So, um, when I do live streams, I most definitely try to make sure that this is one reason why I haven't been doing them lately because I'm surrounded by children every day. If it's not these two, it's my other nieces and nephews. Um, so, anyways, all the information to book readings are down below, um, and donations as well. And yeah, if you send a donation, you will get a quick Oracle card message. If you send a donation of at least $12, you can ask a question. Since they are donations, they will be quick questions, like quick answers. But like for more in depth, you can book on my website or on my Etsy shop and things like that. Um, um, yeah, but these for yeah. Anyways, thank you guys, and I don't know if I'll be back later or tomorrow, but if I do, hopefully they'll be somewhere not here. Um, well, this is their house, but um, I'm intending to be back at my house tomorrow or today, rather. But, anyways, again, thank you guys, and I will see you sometime soon. I'm hoping, maybe. So, love and light. You too, Laura and Latoya and Silent Voice and everybody else that came in earlier. Um, yeah. But like I said, if you want to book readings or anything, it's in my description box. I guess I can go ahead and keep this live up. I usually keep them up, but yeah. So I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe when I can get them out of the way, I might come back tonight, but I'm not making any promises. But anyways, bye guys.